Well, it's the first day of our special coverage, and CGTN's reporters will take us to two cities that each, in their very own way, reflect China's rich history and diversity. Our Hojing is in East China's Jiangsu province in Suzhou, known for its rich cultural heritage, which is reflected in its architecture, its opera, craftsmanship, and of course folk art. In the northwest, our Chentong is in Gansu province's Dunhuang, a desert oasis on the ancient Silk Road, home to the Mogao caves and their Buddhist frescoes. Chentong, stay with us. We're going to check in with you in just a bit. But indeed, cultural values are playing an increasingly important role in China's development and modernization. I want to begin with our Hojing, who is in Suzhou, in East China's Jiangsu province. Hojing, I would say you are in one of China's most picturesque towns. Suzhou, of course, famous for its rich culture. Tell us more about its cultural heritage and how Suzhou is contributing to the development of the entire nation and the city itself.
Hi, Michael, you're right. Currently, I'm at Suzhou of Jiangsu province in East China, which is one of the city with a rich culture. And here we are going to see how the city, with its spanning over 2,500 years of history, and how it's shining brighter through the integration of cultural heritage and innovation. And after Suzhou, we are heading to Huzhou in Zhejiang province to see the modernization of one of China's beautiful countrysides in East China. And after that, for the last stop, we are heading to Shanghai to see how the city is giving new momentum by the development of new technology and the form of new quality productive forces. And the first stop is in Suzhou province. Hope today my introduction will give you a cultural vibe of the city of Suzhou. Currently, we're at the Suzhou Museum, which is the only museum in China designed by the world-famous architect Il Ming-pei. And it sits alongside with the world-famous tourist sites such as the Humble Administrator's Garden and the Lion Grove Garden. So the museum, together with the gardens, forms a tapestry where the classic and contemporary weave into one single picture. One interesting fact I would like to share with you is that the annual volume of tourists of this museum is about 3 million, and with very little fluctuation. And the reason is that the museum runs at its full capacity for the majority of its open days during the year. And the cultural lure of Suzhou extends beyond its architecture. The traditional cultural practices, such as the local Wu dialect, the Kunqu opera, together with other cultural practices, also gains popularity among the younger generation. A case in point is the bilingual performance called Slow Melodic Sounds, or Sheng Sheng Man in Chinese, at the Peking University's 2024 opening ceremony went viral on social media. As you can see, this case, it shows by the integration of exchange and collaboration with Western culture. It showcases the diversity and inclusiveness of Chinese culture. And also the cultural strength of Suzhou showcases by its craftsmanship and folk art. As the hub for handicraft and folk art, Suzhou is home to 730 intangible cultural heritages, and with the Suzhou embroidery shining the brightest among them. And also there is a saying that the craftsmanship of Suzhou represents the specialized and innovative of the old times. And also last year, the core cultural sector of Suzhou has achieved a revenue of nearly 100 billion yuan from large-scale cultural enterprises, with a year-on-year increase of about 17%. And also the annual revenue of large-scale enterprises in the cultural, sports, entertainment industries has grown by nearly 34% compared to the previous year. So I hope by all these mentioned, you can get an understanding of how the culture contributes to the prosperity of Suzhou city. Now back to you, Michael.
Yeah, Suzhou, definitely a cultural powerhouse here in China. Many thanks for that, Hojing. I would also give a shout out to a cruise on the Grand Canal in Suzhou. Definitely one of the best experiences that you can have here.